The Johnsons in cars.
Riding in car with Johnsons.
Isn't there also a movie about in the car in the rain?
I don't think so.
Racing in a car against the rain. Something. It's a book, maybe. Don't know. Anyway, hi. It's been a minute.
Couple minutes, as it were.
Yeah, we have some thoughts that we'd love to share with you guys. Today, I read somewhere, is National Mental Health Day.
Hey guys.
I'm not sure who makes that up.
Happy National Mental Health Day.
I'm sure that happy is the way you're supposed to.
Shoot.
But I thought this would be a great opportunity to share some thoughts that we have around kind of the intersection of physical health and mental health. Hopefully, if you've been around for a while, we have done a good job communicating that what we do as health coaches is partner with people for physical health, emotional health, spiritual health, and financial health. So really moving people to accomplish their goals in those areas, because we believe they're all interconnected. But there is some pieces of what we do, what we share as health coaches, some before and after pictures, or, you know, it can be tempting, or it can be easy to look and say, oh, well, Bethany and David, they help people lose weight. They're always posting these pictures of people who have lost weight. It must be all about the scale, or it must be all about clothing size. And honestly, there is some challenges for us where we work pretty hard to be cautious of that. We're cognizant of that challenge,
tension.
or that tension.
It's a tension. We work hard to try to balance that tension, because we understand that, you know, historically, the way that health has been promoted is it's either the healthier body or the healthier mind. It's not both. It's either the healthier faith or the healthier finances. It can't be both, and we just don't believe that that's true. But you know, but that being said, for some people, there are times when, you know what, because of where I'm at emotionally, I just can't see a before and after. I can't look at that right now, and that's understandable, and that's okay. You know, I've had moments in my life where I had to turn off or take some time away from certain people in certain stages of life, because where I was, it wasn't their fault, but where I was personally, I had to take responsibility and say, you know what, I just can't be around that person right now because of where I'm at. So part of what we want to say is just give you permission. Maybe you find yourself in a space this month or in this season where you say, you know what, it's just too hard for me right now. I'm struggling. I want to work on the health of my body, but the health of my mind is just feeling so stuck right now, and it's hard for me to see other people winning in this area. We just want to say, dude, feel free to unfollow. Like, take some time, mute us, like, because you might be in a space where it's just not a great fit for you where you're at emotionally, mentally, emotionally. Please feel free. You're not gonna hurt our feelings, right? It might be what you need right now. Maybe you find yourself in a rough financial spot, and somebody's winning financially, and you just can't find a way to take that from being comparison to inspiration. Dude, unfollow that person, because the health of an organization generally follows the health of a leader. And if you feel like just you're not in a healthy space and that's not helping, mute that person. Take some time. That's okay. You're not, it doesn't make you a, I don't know, whatever you know, name it, whatever you want to say. I don't know. It doesn't mean anything about you. It just means right now that's just not the space you're in, and that's okay. It's not, doesn't make you bad or quitter or whatever. Just sometimes we need that. We need to take some space. I've done that myself. Had those moments myself.
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
And we're really, David and I are very passionate about, obviously, physical health because of the ways we've seen it benefit our mental health. Because of the impact that living congruently has on your self-confidence, and how you perceive yourself. Now, we know that depression, anxiety, any mental illness is a very complex thing, and it's not as simple as, oh, go for a run and it'll fix it. We understand that. We also really, really value the congruency that comes from healthy body, healthy mind, healthy finances, healthy faith. And so we just want to take this opportunity to continue to try to be clear that whenever we're telling stories of our own progress or our clients' progress, the bigger story that we are wanting to tell is really one about the impact that our physical body has on our mental health.
And remember, in that getting healthy, it's not about vanity, it's about sanity, right? it's not about fitness, it's about faithfulness, right?
Yeah.
And so remember in that, okay, why am I doing this? When you're working with the Johnsons, those are the things we're going to point you back to. Is this can't just be about vanity. This is about the deeper need, right? Mm-hmm. It can't just be about fitness. There's got to be something more there, or else we wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and this is not coming. We're not saying any of this because somebody has come at us or something like that. We just were thinking, you know what? In light of this month, we just wanted to just kind of share our thoughts on this. So
yeah, absolutely. And again, just the encouragement that taking care of yourself, whether that's counseling, medication, nutrition, exercise, whatever that looks like, classes, we are absolutely in support of that and want to encourage you towards that, because getting yourself healthy in whatever way done alone is a fool's game.
It's had a huge impact on our lives and of the lives of people we've served, and we believe in it, but we also say and understand, hey, you gotta, it depends on where you're at in the season you find yourself in, so take care of yourselves.
Yep, absolutely.